Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who have playoff hopes of their own. The Bucs and the Packers go at it tonight on ABC's Monday Night Football. Welcome to Tampa, Florida. Words that have not been uttered on Monday Night Football in 15 years. And welcome to brand new Raymond James Stadium, this $168 million facility, now the home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Al Michaels with Dan Dierdorf and Boomer Esiason. When the schedule came out, this looked as if it would be the battle for supremacy in the NFC Central Division. Not the case. The Minnesota Vikings have already wrapped up the title. Tampa Bay just trying to stay alive in the playoff hunt. Tampa Bay with an inconsistent season. The Bucs are 5-7, but on their good days, they're great. Because remember, the one in Minnesota's 12-1 was a loss to Tampa Bay. First down, Green Bay. Favre buys time with a play fake and loses the football. Recovers his own fumble. It was Brad Culpepper who stripped it, but it bounced right back into Brett's arms.
A fortuitous bounce for Mr. Favre. You must run the football to win in the playoffs.
Favre in the pocket, and the pocket collapses as the Bucs put pressure in up the middle. Tyoka Jackson and Reagan Upshaw were there for the sack.
And that's where the hit knocked the ball loose.
So 2 fumbles for Green Bay, but they still have the ball. Pressure from the corner, and a third fumble. As Favre gets sacked, the ball was loose again. Ronde Barber came blitzing through.
I talked at the top of the show about how disappointing the Buccaneers have been in sacking the quarterback this year. Only 20 sacks coming into this game, and boy, they've declared war on Brett Favre tonight.
Broken jaw on the shelf, 3rd down and 4. Favre escapes, throws, and improvises and gets the first down as Chamorro went to the sideline to haul it in. Tackled by Gooch at the 23-yard line. Doug Peterson, the hold from 33. The kick is just inside the left upright to put Green Bay out in front. 2:50 to go. Opening quarter. It's Green Bay 3, Tampa Bay nothing. Completed. 3rd and a long 2, short 3. And Gilfer throws. Caught at the 50. Jacquez Green off to the races. Touchdown Buccaneers.
Was that a high enough percentage pass? Absolutely, and he hung in there, you know. It was a pass that he wanted to deliver on his 3rd step. The guy was covered. Jacquez Green was covered. He waited for him to uncover, and he hit him right in stride. It was a perfectly thrown ball, and again, it's on 3rd down. And when you're thinking about 1st down, you're not really thinking about touchdown, but in this case, Jacquez Green did the rest for him. I think his rating just went up. Absolutely, and you can see Jacquez up at the top of your screen, breaks away and goes inside. It's a nicely thrown ball in his chest, and he has so much speed that once he gets out in the open, he's going to be very difficult to tackle.
By the way, 3rd down and 3 from the 38-yard line as Dilfer throws. That's caught over the middle by Burt Emanuel.
Goodbye.
Inside the 30, the 20, the 10, another touchdown, Tampa. Another long touchdown.
Excuse me, but coming into this game, we weren't sure whether Jacquez Green and Burt Emanuel were even going to play.
Have that implosion from the 17-yard line as Favre on 1st down loses the football and recovers it. It was Brett Favre again losing it. Tyoka Jackson extracted it, and then Favre falls on it again.
The implosion right now is the Packers' offense.
Yes, it is. And Green Bay from the 15-yard line. Down by 11. Favre.
Another fumble.
The ball again. And Dellenbach is there. Jeff Gooch, that's the 2nd strip for Gooch, and Favre with rabbit feet in his pants tonight because every time he loses the ball, they still come up with it. That's 4 fumbles for Favre.
Trying to figure out what they need to string 3 or 4 good plays together.
And they throw a screen pass to Derek Holmes, and he picks and threads his way through the tulip up to the 45-yard line.
And this might be the guy that's going to do it for you. And
full attempt. Ryan Longwell, who earlier makes one from 33, makes this one as well. And he's accounted for all of the Packers scoring as the Bucs have their lead shaved to 8, 14-6.
The timeout right here to conserve more time if they wanted to really
Well, second and 2. And look at this. And Favre, is it a fumble?
Yes, that's a fumble.
It's a fumble. And this time, Tampa Bay does come up with it. Regan Upshaw created it. Favre is saying his arm was coming forward, and Marcus Jones, a backup tackle, recovers it.
Well, never mind. Maybe they should have just huddled up and let the time expire. Well, Brett is sitting in the pocket, sitting in the pocket, sitting in the pocket. That was close, though. Well, sure it was. The question was his arm moving forward? Again, no, absolutely not. I don't think he started his forward motion. Right, it looks like his elbow got hit from behind with the helmet of the defensive player. That call is Mike Carey's to make. The referee. No, Brett had his arm hit before he started his throwing motion.
Holding. This is a 38-yard field goal attempt. And he missed it. So the Green Bay Packers get away with their first lost fumble of the night.
And they're one touchdown and a 2-point conversion from tying this football game with all those fumbles.
3rd and 18. Dilfer throws, caught at the 28, short of the first down. That's Anthony again, but they're about 5 yards shy of the first.
You know, what I liked about Trent Dilfer's setup that time, he got
52, Barnhart to hold. And Michael Usted tacks on 3 more for Tampa Bay. Opening drive of the 3rd quarter results in a field goal. 9:42 left in the 3rd. It's now Tampa Bay 17, Green Bay 6. Down at 8 from the 37-yard line. And Favre loses the ball. It's going to be ruled a fumble as Warren Sapp extracts the ball. And it is covered by Jeff Dellenbach.
That moves him within 1 of Lenny Dawson, doesn't it? Again, Brett Favre going, what am I going to do from my blind side? I have no idea he's there.
2nd down and 3 from the 18-yard line. Ticked off at the 30. The Packers get the break they need. Tyrone Williams brings it back to the 17. Down by 11, exactly what Green Bay needed at this moment.
See, the interesting thing here now is, did he go out or did he go in? Down clock.
36-yard field goal attempt, spotted by Peterson. Longwell with a kick, and he has now accounted for all of the Green Bay scoring on 3 field goals, from 33, 36, and that one officially 35.
For Bill Schrader.
2nd down and 10 from the 38-yard line. And that is caught on a slant over the middle by Tyrone Davis, who takes it to the 40-yard line.
And this is going to be an opportunity for Tyrone Davis really to show what he can do as a wide receiver, because
from the 37-yard line, Favre throws wide open as Mays. First down, tackled at the 18-yard line by Charles Mincy. So Mays roaming free over the middle in a big conversion. Favre guns it to Chamorro, touchdown.
And they got to go for 2.
Down by 2
to tie the ball game. And sometimes I got to ask you something, Boomer. It looks like the Green Bay receivers catch the ball in self-defense.
2-point conversion.
And here it comes.
Favre throws. It is caught by Mays. No. They say no. He didn't have possession. Charles Mincy with the coverage. Mays contending he had control and had reached the goal line. The official says no, sir. Our first officiating controversy of the night. Well, let's see.
Take a look at it. It looks like he has it.
And he's draped by Ronde Barber. And the ball comes loose, but when? In any event, still a 2-point lead for Tampa Bay. First down from the 38. And Old Mo continues. A fumble by Mays, and it is recovered by Abraham.
Well, I'll say it's strange how quick Old Mo can go. He left the building.
15-yard line. Allstott inside the 10, and it's going to be first and goal at the 8. State timeout, third down, goal from just inside the 6-yard line. Dilfer stepping up, runs it in.
And right now, the two guys on the side are Gilbert Brown and Santana Dotson, the two defensive tackles.
Preston now as a wideout on 2nd down and 5. That's what they're reduced to, and that's a nice fingertip catch made by Mays to take it up to the 46-yard line. And Favre rolling, throwing, caught. Chamorro, his second touchdown grab of the night. And that was a Nerf ball that came in, not a flag at the end. So it's a touchdown, down by 3, pending the extra point. Barring a penalty, it's the end of the game right here.
Oh, my goodness.
Favre, and he won't even be able to launch one. The game ends with a sack. Favre and the sack.
Appropriately ends with a sack, right?
And not a fumble. And the game ends on Tampa Bay's 8th sack of the night.
And Green Bay goes 0-3 on Monday Night Football here in '98.
And Green Bay still to play Chicago twice and Tennessee. And for Tampa Bay, they're back in the playoff picture. They're in a 3-way tie with,
look at this scene.
That's the old stadium right there.
The big sombrero's about to pop its lid.
Yes.
They should just blown that thing up tonight. It would have been great. Yeah, what a wonderful scene here in Tampa. This is,
well, Tampa Bay has
a feel-good win.
Pittsburgh coming in here, then they go to Washington, then they go to Cincinnati. So that's a pretty good schedule for Tampa Bay. At the moment, if the season ended right now, Arizona, because of the tiebreaker, would go to the playoffs. But Tampa has the same record. At least they're still alive. They're back in the hunt. We'll wrap it up in a moment.